Hello Virgos, this is your reading for June 2016. First of all, I wanted to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for liking my videos and supporting. Um, this means a lot to me, so I wanted to thank you and I wanted to tell you that I very much appreciate that. Now, for your reading this month, I have used three different decks. I have used the classic Rider-Waite deck. I have used also the Romantic Tarot deck and the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So I have 3 rows with 3 different decks. I do this because I want to have different types of images and get different types of messages related to relationships. Now, about the reading, let's start. Generally, I want to say that I tend to interpret the male figures, the male cards, so the kings and the knights as men and the queens as women. It is not necessarily always the case because these are general readings, but I tend to do that, and I tend to mostly assign genders to cards rather than signs, because I feel like the cards are more about energies that people embrace and not so much about their signs. Although by mentioning signs describing certain cards, I also give the type of energy that these people tend to have, because I believe that most of you sort of know the kind of energies its quality, astrological sign quality has. Now, for your reading, I have it it seems that you have a lot of people this month that you have to associate with, and you seem to spend you have to invest a lot of energy in these encounters. I have so that to summarize and to understand what I'm saying, I have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Of course, not all of these are people in your case, but some of them, especially the pages, they are messages, or just simply energies. Generally, it seems that the knights and the pages are younger people, or people that are not as much established or mature, and the knights and the kings and the queens are more experienced and probably many times older people. I mean, at least they have some level of experience. Or they are people that you already know for some time in your life. Now here we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, but I feel that this is the same person. So I would say that this is a he, and generally I would say that if you're a man, you are probably the King of Pentacles. If you're a woman, I won't say that you're a King of Pentacles, because it feels to me that this is a more masculine energy, and the King of Pentacles is surrounded by knights, so it seems that there is a lot of masculine energy around him, so I don't feel like if you're a woman it represents you. If you're a woman in this reading, I feel more like you are represented by the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess that is right below her. So this is probably you. Now, about the King of Pentacles, I feel he's upright. So he's a person that if you're a woman, he is supporting you. If you're a man, you are behaving like the King of Pentacles. Generally, it's supposed to be an earth sign, so that's why I'm saying it is you. So it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. He's upright. This means generally that he's a type of person that is very supportive. He is established. He knows how to deal with the finances very well. He's very probably established. He probably is very well with the money already. Here, it seems that this King of Pentacles has so many things, messages to send and to say, and has people that sort of, he has all these people around him that are not at his level. They are a level lower, so he's supposed to be in control, I think, of these people. And it seems that he has so many things that he has to do, so many messages that he has to send, that he has divided all this work to different people, or he has tried to, if he's interested in you, if you're a woman, he has uh, he has employed all this army of people to reach you. Some of them do the work properly, others don't. So he has so he has the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. Well, the Page of Wands could be a message from the woman as well, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be another person in your life as well. It might be someone, but so yeah, it could be the case. So it could be also the case that you have many different people. If you're a woman, that you have many different men, for example, trying to approach you. Some are doing it in a better way than others. And out of all these men, I feel more like it is the King of Pentacles that is probably feels more like you're destined to be with him and more of a suitable kind for you. If there is an air sign or someone that behaves like an air sign, like the Knight of Swords, then I feel like he comes a bit of more aggressive, and although he's supposed to be the champion in this deck, you see he holds his reward on his sword. He might communicate, because he's connected to the Page of Swords, he might communicate his thoughts in a very wrong and aggressive manner. Now, let's just say that there is this King of Pentacles that you're interested in, and there are a lot of people that are in between and are affecting your situation as well in some ways. Uh, so this King of Pentacles, he's supportive, but he's connected to the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It seems as if he doesn't communicate with you directly. He's very slow at the moment, or he has been in the past. Slow towards making a move, but he's gradually becoming he's also using the energy of Knight of Wands at some point, which is more passionate and active and fiery. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign, so if it is a person next to this king, it is an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius who has a vision, who has, well, who wants to communicate about this vision with the Page of Wands as well. Although it seems that like the details of this, or a plan, there is some sort of a plan. All these people connected work towards a plan related to this Queen of Wands, which is right in the middle of the reading, and it seems that she is the center of attention. So if you're a woman, it is you. You know, they have this vision, and it seems that someone is very attracted to this. Well, people are very attracted to this Queen of Wands in the middle of the reading. And as you can see, this person here, then this is the Page of Wands. This person over here looks at this statue, and they admire it, and it shows passion and interest and vision and a plan. And it seems that this woman, this Queen of Wands, has all this attention, from all these people around her. It is as if people have a plan for her. The details of this plan are not clear, because the Two of Wands is in reverse, so it is as if people might be, well, this row of people over here are connected to these Two of Wands in reverse. So all these people over here seem to sort of, because some of them are upright, some of them are upside down. Probably this plan doesn't work very well at the moment, or important details are overlooked about this plan, or there might be some sort of fear to step out into the unknown despite the growth potential. There needs to be some sort of prioritization of goals. There is something that is needed to be orchestrated in a better way, because some of these people are not doing things properly. And this might be the case why in the past it feels like there might have been a feeling to either parties that they cannot escape from a difficult situation, that there is some sort of imprisonment, that there must have been some sort of fears regarding this plan, or these fears though are in their heads, there's in their head, it is just in their mind, it is not the actual facts or reality that is really holding you. And once you realize that, you can't move on. Now, in order to, we have Othila rune on top of the King of Pentacles, so that's why I feel like he's more the most important person. If you are the woman, I think that it is this man really that controls this situation and these people over here and really matters to you. So Othila is the rune for ownership, home, property, inherited property, assets, family tradition, ancestral. He could be a very traditional man, and he might have really, might be connected to his family and tradition. Now, the Queen of Wands, as I said, in the middle of the reading, sees the center of attention. There is some sort of a plan. All these people are trying to reach her. Some are doing it right, some others not. She is connected to the High Priestess. Right below her we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about the woman who carries the knowledge, who is feminine. She's one of the two female archetypes in the deck. She is the mysterious one. She is the one who knows the hidden mysteries. She is the one who is intuitive. She is the one that a man wants and cannot have. She is the woman who doesn't do any kind of move. She is the woman who waits and things work for her like that. So, if you are the Queen of Wands, you might come across as this type, as this mysterious, intuitive woman, or you might have a hunch about your situation at the moment. You might have an intuition. You might be dreaming also, and you might know subconsciously how things work. On top of the Queen of Wands, you have the Kaunas. This is the rune. No, it is the fire torch rune. It is about knowledge, skill, truth, illumination, clarification, solution to a problem, and justice. Justice. Ooh. And justice also is there connected to you as a card. Right. So it seems that you're being clear. You're despite all this confused situation, this woman, this Queen of Wands, is understanding what is happening intuitively, and also might have justice on her favor. Or there could be this decision that is supposed to be is being made. It could be legal, it could be generally a decision that is going to benefit this woman. And right on top of the High Priestess we have Sowelo, which is the sun, and it is also it is about will of power, it is about success, genius, activity, energy, victory over intrigues and passion. Over the High Priestess we have water, the Lagos, which is water, and it is about balance, introspect, fertility, tribulations also. Balance. Well, justice is about balance and making a fair choice. Okay, so surrounding this Queen of Wands, we have the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also connected to the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. It is about timing, it's about events clicking, it is about destiny, it is about fortune in general, changes. It is about finally things happening that are destined to happen in order for things to move on. So these are major arcana cards. There are things, hidden things with the High Priestess, things that are really destined to happen, things that are about karmic justice, things about you and these people, or you, this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles, and maybe if there is another person, other people, the Knight of Swords as well, that are finally starting to click. They are finally starting to click and work and move forward. Now, for the final row. What we have is the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So, Ten of Pentacles. Generally, it is about an established relationship. It is about money, and actually the most that you can have, like building a dynasty or something, like having inheritance. In this deck, and in terms of relationships, it is about desire. And as you can see here, this couple, this man really is enchanted by this woman. He really wants this woman. The Seven of Wands is about here. The Seven of Wands is about whispering. This man is whispering to this woman, and what the card is about doubts and suspicion that dissolve in the sunlight. Clarity illuminates feelings and situation. So there might have been some hidden things, and there might have been some sort of doubts about the situation, and it could be the case that because of all these people involved and all these confusing interests and conflicting interests, and obviously a lot of people desiring someone here, or at least a person really wanting someone. This could have led to some sort of a suspicion, or sort of feelings of negative feelings maybe, but justice is there. And despite the Ten of Swords as well, so well, on top of the Seven of Wands we have the horse card, Ehwaz, the horse rune, Ehwaz. So it is about twin gods and relationships, marriage, promotion, increase, friendship, loyalty, and trust. There was a trust issue. There was a trust issue. This woman might have come across as too mysterious, and all this created confusion. But and maybe now that I see again, okay, we have this Knight of Swords over here. Somehow this person, this Knight of Swords, didn't communicate things properly, and this created some sort of a heartbreak. Because as you can see, the 10, well, 10 is the most, and swords cards generally it's about thoughts, and here it is pain, really. It is about this woman is crying. He could have communicated some things in an aggressive style, but justice is there. And because I wanted to make sure what is happening, I had one more card here, and it is the Ace of Cups that came out. And the Ace of Cups, it's about ecstasy, loving magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities, good reasons to be happy in love. And generally it's about a new beginning in love. It's about feelings. So definitely a lot of things are happening for you, Virgos, this month. This has been a very long reading, sorry for that. It's just that there are so many people and some energies, major arcanas that are not in your, that are supposed to happen, and it is not very yes, specific how events are happening, but I think that generally the outcome is on your favor because you have justice there and the destiny card with the wheel of fortune card, which is a very good card. So it is some sort of a it is fated event. You are somehow on this new path that you are supposed to go, and it is the path of your destiny, really. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and thank you for watching.